everybody. Thanks for coming out. Well, there's a lot of hope in this room. I don't like it. Sorry, I'm not feeling super funny tonight. My stepdad just died, and so it's been a kind of weird time in my life. I drove all the way back to Utah, where I'm from, for the funeral, and it was weird. I was looking into his casket, and I was fucking bummed out. This guy was a father to me for 13 years. Husband to my mother, great guy, gone forever. So looking into his casket, part of me was really fucking bummed out. But another part of me was like, well, that's what you get for fucking my mom. Not my dad, rotten hell. Yeah. 13 years I had to picture him fucking my mom. Now I can picture him getting fucked by Satan. Great guy though, seriously. I'm looking for love, I'm looking for P or V or whatever you call it, I'm looking for it, okay? You guys like to date? I know you do, you're all couples. No, I like being the third wheel on the date, you know? That's some sexy shit. Because it's kind of like the two people on the date are my mom and my dad, and we're a family again, so... I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'd like to fight crime. You guys like to fight crime? Okay, fucking squares, I get it. We just make posts, we don't actually fight crime. Fuck you. Seriously, I'm just messing around. My point is this. I'd like to be a crime fighter, but it's hard for me because Batman dressed as what he feared, okay? He dressed as the Bat. But, how am I supposed to build a crime fighting suit that looks like intimacy? It has like a doll of my mom hugging me and I'm like busting a bank robbery. Like, who's the freak? I'm Freud, man! Mother knows to hold the law always. Yes, mother knows best. Listen up, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, but I used to be a fuckboy, okay? Major fuckboy, registered sex lord, okay? But being a fuckboy is a lonely and selfish existence. You're not out there trying to get any girls off. You're doing it for the high five later. So when you're inside of ladies, you're pleasing your guys. Fuckboy just sounds like a superhero sidekick, doesn't it? It's gentleman and fuckboy. These girls gonna put out after we save them? That's not why we do it, fuckboy. It's about altruism. Save them, then wait for them to make the move. Yes, fuckboy. Believe my teachings about acquiring sexual intercourse. Just now, top of the head, genius. You guys like to talk dirty? I feel very bad right now. Every word out of my mouth brings guilt, but I'm actually a very gentle lover. I'm too gentle of a lover. Like, if I could even find a clitoris when I saw it, I'd be like, boop. Like, I don't know how that works. So I went to, and I was texting a girl once and I was joking. I was like, hey, maybe you could dominate me. And she was like, never. I'm the one who takes the whip. I'm the one who wears the chains. So I'm glad we didn't get there sexually. I don't think I could earnestly dominate someone. Because they'd be like, you will defile me. And I'd be like, one desecrated orifice coming right up. If choking's what my baby wants, choking's what my baby gets. Next time a girl asks me to fucking choke her, I'm gonna be like, let me slip into something more comfortable. Just come out in a monocle and a twirly mustache. Like, I hope you know that evil will always triumph. Ultimate orgasm right there. Promise to marry me or I'll untie you from the tracks. Love me. That's how I am inside. That's if my penis could talk. It'd be, I promise to marry me or I'll untie you from the tracks. Here's the deal. I date out of my league, definitely. It's like David and Goliath, except David's trying to fuck Goliath. And it's scary because sometimes I'll be having sex and it'll be frightening to me because the girl's so much hotter than me and I'm just like I don't know if I'm supposed to be here right now. I'm I'm worried that like this pimply faced security guard's gonna kick the door and I'm like, kid, your mom's looking for you. And it's like simulation terminated. I just realized I was just a 10-year-old boy the whole time. I was never a man, no. I was a boy the whole time. Because the way genes work, this is how genes work. This is evolution, okay? Some factoids for you. A handsome man sees a pretty lady and he's like, hey, babe, you got it going on. I got it going on. We got it going on. So maybe together, with you and me, the future of the human race could have it going on. But my genes are like a lone gunman. It's like if I'm gonna go down, I'm going to take you with me. It's tough stuff. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird dirty talk. Joke bitch, generic shit. Real dirty talk is like, hey babe, you want to bring a child into this sick world? You want to create a being that has to come to terms with its own death? Maybe it'll be born with a lifelong disease, ball and chain for life. You want to get nasty with me? Get nasty with me. I'm sorry to be such a pervert up here. It's just that I grew up Mormon, so like you swing really far the other way. Oh, so I'm a sex addict now. Like, yes, Satan. Anything you say. If the Great One wishes it, I will try and fuck every woman I meet and ruin my life. That's the light. No, I used to be Mormon. And being Mormon is tough. Being Mormon is a difficult thing. When you leave the church and you still have family members that believe in it, it's hard to be close with them. But Jesus Christ is still my favorite superhero, okay? Because he's got all the best superpowers, okay? Turning water into wine, raising the dead, and tearing families apart. He's a good guy. When I left the church, Mormon girls stayed extremely elusive and sexy, even more so. And I thought for a while that it was like a forbidden fruit thing, like, she's not allowed to have sex, so if we fuck, that's rock and roll. But I think it was more biology trying to create the best of both worlds, because I'd look at these Mormon girls and my body would be like, hey, Jack, you know, with your militant atheism and her devout Christianity, you just might create a person that's tolerable to be around. Losing religion makes breaking up a lot easier. I was having brunch with my ex, and at the end of it, she was like, well, you have anything else to say to me? I was like what? And she's like, well, that you're still in love with me? And I was like, bitch, I got over Jesus Christ. Not gonna stay hung up on you. I want to leave you with something very important to me. Mormon culture, they have a beautiful sacred place. It's called the temple. And when you are in the temple, you are in the presence of Almighty God. That's what they believe. And I straight jacked it in there, dog. Masturbated in a Mormon temple. So we do a thing called baptisms for the dead, right? In baptisms for the dead, you offer your physical body as a surrogate so that those souls in purgatory may be permitted into heaven. You know, we did Hitler, we did Anne Frank, you know, we did some Holocaust victims. I wasn't there, but so we did the ritual. I jacked it. So I'm sorry, Hitler and Anne Frank, your souls are damned. And later I confessed this to my bishop, okay? And Mormon confessional is not some pansy ass like, oh, there's a sheet between us, so it's totally anonymous. No, this is my next door neighbor. And I'm like, dude, I jacked it in the temple. And he's like, in the temple? And I've wondered why I've had such a happy life. And it's because I already defeated God. Okay, I was in there just like, your move, Lord. And he's like, anything you want, get out of my house. I'm like, give me a happy life. Anything you want. True love's first kiss. I'm going to leave you with this. I'm going to be a very progressive father. I'm going to be a very progressive father. You know, shotgun dad. Other dads like, don't lay a finger on her. I'm going to be like, if you don't get her off, I'm going to kill you. I want you delivering a daughter who is wet and wanting. I will go back to prison. You make my daughter come.